So we got this situation to handle. For each positive integer n, yn equals to this. For x belongs to R, box x denotes the greatest integer less than equal to x if limit, so look at this, they are asking you to find out limit of yn, so you have to find out limit for this thing, and they are saying that it is L, so you have to find out the value of box L, means greatest integer of L. So look at this, how I will respond to this question. So the point is, they have given you yn, so for time being I will send this n inside the bracket. So we will be left with 1 plus 1 by n, then 1 plus 2 by n, means that n will be distributed to all the elements, because the moment it will go inside, because of this root you will be having n power n, so those n's will be distributed here. Okay, so one by one you have to distribute 1 plus 3 by n dot 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 1 plus n by n. Here I am not simplifying things. Now you have power as 1 by n now. So we have to find out the limit, but look at this. If you'll observe, limit is infinity, है ना? So everything, this thing will become 0, this thing will become 0, this thing will become 0, this thing will become 0. So it is 0, 0, 0, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 multiplied by 1. So product will be 1 and the power will be 0. So you know that if you have the question of the form 0 to the power 0 or infinity to the power 0, you used to take log on both sides, है ना? So for this case, we will be taking log on both sides. So we will be left with log yn. So you will have what? You will have log and the same thing. Okay, you will have same thing. I hope till this part you guys are okay. Now, you know that if anything is in the power of argument of the log comes at coefficient. So this thing will come over here. Okay. So look at this. We will take that thing in the coefficient. Now, if you'll observe, you have log a, b, c dot 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 something. So it's so many things in product. So you know that log converts product into addition. So this is not 2, this is n. So can I write log 1 plus 1 by n plus log 1 plus 2 by n plus log 1 plus 3 by n plus dot 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 log 1 plus n by n. I hope till this part you guys are okay. है ना? Now what I will do, I will apply the limit. Okay, means I will write down the that applications, because you know that you have to apply limit on both the sides, and then if you'll observe, you have so many things in addition. So we can connect this question with limit of a sum. So you know that we used to replace summation with integration, r by n as x and 1 by n as dx, है ना? So we will use these transformation to handle the given question. Okay, now, so look at here. So can I write the question as 1 by n summation log 1 plus r by n, and look at here, r starts from 1 and ends at n, so this will become the limit. Okay, now we will apply the transformations. So you know that this summation will be transformed by integration. and then r by n will be replaced by x. So can I write log 1 plus x? This 1 by n will be replaced by dx. Now you know that you have replaced r by n with x. Now to find out the upper limit and lower limit, you have to use the value of n, sorry, r. So r value is 1. So if r is 1, x is 1 by n. And you know that n is approaching infinity. So 1 by a bigger number will become very small number, that is 0. If you'll replace r by n, that thing will become 1. So you have to do the definite integration of log 1 plus x from 0 to 1. Okay. You know that previously we guys have handled the integration of log x, because we don't know the integration of log x. So what we will do? We will assume another function 1, and then we used to apply UV rule. So it goes this way: first function integration of second function minus whole integration differentiation of first function integration of second function. Okay, so this is my idea to handle this situation. So you know that the differentiation of 1 becomes x, so it is x log waiting outside will behave the same. Now integration of log x is what? 1 by x, so it is 1 plus x, and differentiation of 1 will become 0, differentiation of x will become 1, and then integration of x is 1 is x. Now look at this, how we will handle this situation. So what I will be doing, I will recreate the situation. I will add 1, I will subtract 1 dx, and look at this how it will go. So x log 1 plus x minus integration of 1 plus x upon 1 plus x dx plus integration from dx by 1 plus x, this thing 1. So can I write the question as x log 1 plus x, and then integration of 1 is what? X, and this is what? Integration of log 1 plus x. So this is how we will do the integration. Now we have to apply the limit. Limit goes 0 to 1. Now first we have to apply the upper limit. So if you'll apply upper limit, you will be left with whom? Log 2 minus 1 plus log 2. Now you have to replace x with 0. So if you'll replace x with 0, this thing will become 0, and it will make the whole thing as 0. Okay. Now if you'll replace x with 0, this will become 0. If you'll replace for this part, if you'll replace x with 0, you will be left with log 1, which is again 0. So your answer is log 2 log 2 plus log 2 is 2 times log 2 minus 1. So this is the limit thing. Okay. Now look at this, how what was the required thing. Acha, the limit is L, you have to find out the box of L. Okay, so here we have log yn. So log yn. So first we have to find out the yn, then only you can respond. So can I write down the whole thing in terms of log on the right hand side? So I want to send this thing to the arguments power. Okay, so it is log 2 to the power 2. So can I write log 4? Now I want to convert this thing as log, so it is log 1. So for that I will take base of the log as e, and then I'll be writing log e base e, then it will become 1. So it is log m minus n, we can write it as log m by n, है ना? Now you can write, sir, yn will be equal to 4 by e. Now they are asking you to put box on both sides. So let's substitute box on both sides. You know that E is approximately equal to 2.71. So the answer will be inside box you will be having 1 point something. Okay. And you also know that if we are trying to find out the greatest integer of some number, it is in between 1 and 2. So what you have to do, you have to move towards left hand direction in the search of integer, and the moment you will find the first integer will behave as the answer. So first integer that you will find is 1. So the required result is 1 for this question. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations.